Hey everybody, it's and this is going to be a review. But first of all, I wanted to thank you guys for getting me over 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me there's over 100 people out there that enjoy what I do. I didn't think I'd ever get into triple digits. It was kind of slow going at first, but I'm glad to see that I did. I think you guys are great. As I've said in many of my comments when you comment on videos. So I thought for my 100 subscribers video that I would do something that is kind of unprecedented. And I'm going to review like 6 different lines today. And you guys deserve it. It's just going to be kind of weird because a lot of people either haven't touched on any of these or they are just not important enough to be talked about. So I thought that would give them a couple minutes in the spotlight. And so I thought I'd start out with the Transformers Universe Spy Changers. And they're based on the GoBots from the G2. They're almost identical. I'll keep Frenzy out so you can see. But they're almost Matchbox-sized cars with just a couple of flips and a couple of things pulled out, become a tiny little robot. They made almost everybody for this series: Mirage, Optimus, Megatron. Optimus, I call him like the McDonald's car because he is red and yellow and blue. Primarily red and yellow, though, from what I remember. So, alright. So, from the Spy Changers line, I'll start out with Spy Changers Jazz. As you can see, he's got all the little stickers. These are actually stickers on him, by the way. They're not painted on. Very similar transformation to Frenzy. Very white. Not a lot of paint applications. Very little. It's actually, I think, all stickers on him except for the windshields. So, get him back in the car mode real quick. As you can see, they're very similar. Even I mean, the size is exact. So, we got a Ultra Magnus. He's about in scale with these. He has a little bit more complicated transformation. He's pretty cool. His legs actually come apart. That's a pretty cool one. I always like this one. Pretty accurate looking for a Matchbox sized toy. Even has little wings that pop out. They all roll really well. Got Hoist. This is the later edition see-through one. Everything about him is see-through. He came with a gun. There he is. Not really wild about the see-through ones. If you find them solid, pretty much right now all you're going to find on the shelves at like Dollar General and Family Dollar are the see-through ones and an occasional Optimus. So, speaking of whom, move Hoist back. Here's Optimus. Pretty cool. Probably is one of the coolest looking of this series. That's pretty cool. Leave him in robot mode because I got a Spy Changer Nemesis Prime or Scourge. He's pretty cool. Same transformation as Prime. He's really cool. Maybe you see there, same figure as every Nemesis Prime / Scourge is. So these are what I got for the Spy Changers, and they're very they're a cool little series. You know, you got $1, you can go to a dollar store and get one. Very cool for $1. Can't really buy much with $1 anymore, so you know when you see a line like this, I try to take advantage of it. Okay, so next on the list is going to be older series that doesn't really get a lot of hobby love, so to speak. I mean, people do collect them, but at the same time, they're you know, they can't transform. I mean, they were because of a new fuel source, I think it was like Nucleon or something. It hindered their transformations. If I got that wrong, please comment and correct me on that. I'm not going to bother to put a little correction at the bottom of this video because I just wanted to shoot it and put it up for you guys. So you can probably guess who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Action Masters, and I got Action Master Snarl here. This is at the very end of the line. This was the very end of the G1 line. We Americans got quite a few, but the Europeans, Europe got tracks, which I really wish I could find, and Fruit Stripe Thundercracker, who looks pretty cool. I like that color scheme. It's just kind of wacky. So I got Grimlock. They're pretty cool. I mean, yeah, there really isn't. They're G.I. Joe scaled. I put them up next to a G.I. Joe. They're pretty much scaled to them, and they pretty much do what they do here. They're very limited. They have knee joints, waist joints, and 2 arm joints. So they're not very posable. I got Jazz, who's pretty cool. I like this. That's a pretty cool figure. Looks a lot. They're kind of cartoon accurate. We got Prowl. Pretty cool. And I got Blaster. I don't really have a heck of a lot of these, but I got a couple. And the last one, I've got Starscream. Now, if you look, Starscream's got an inverted face. They gave him the gray on the outside, but a black face. So, take that with what you will. And you got little tiny wings that protrude off his arms. They all came with vehicles, which I find most of these things at like yard sales and stuff. So, half the time, I'm lucky that the figure's actually together. So, I'll go ahead and get rid of them.